Stephen Ray Tickle, known simply as Tickle to fans of Discovery Channel's Moonshiners, has been a staple on the show for years. His charismatic personality and deep ties to the Appalachian moonshining tradition have made him a fan favorite. However, his off-screen life has been marked by a series of legal troubles that have raised eyebrows and sparked curiosity among viewers. So, why was Tickle in jail? Again, a history of legal trouble. Tickle's first brush with the law occurred in 2013 when he was arrested for public intoxication in Danville, Virginia. He was found drinking alone in a convenience store parking lot, leading to a minor legal issue that was quickly resolved with a small fine. The more serious incidents began in 2015. During a routine traffic stop for a broken headlight, officers discovered that Tickle was driving with a suspended license and found a sawed-off shotgun in his truck. The firearm was in plain view, leading to a felony charge. In court, Tickle explained that the gun had been a gift from a friend and that he had intended to pass it on to the friend's grandson. Despite his explanation, the court convicted him, and he was sentenced to a 3-year suspended penitentiary sentence. However, Tickle's legal troubles didn't end there. In 2016, he violated the terms of his probation by using cocaine. He admitted to the violation, explaining that the stress from his father's declining health had led him to relapse. As a result, the judge revoked his suspended sentence and ordered him to serve 5 months in jail. The most recent incarceration in the latest season of Moonshiners, fans were surprised to see Tickle return to the show after serving a year in jail. The show hinted at his return with a teaser, but the exact reasons for his incarceration were not immediately clear. It was later revealed that his time behind bars was not related to moonshining, but was due to a violation of his probation. Tickle himself expressed regret over missing significant family events during his time in jail, including his daughter's move to college and the passing of his father. He acknowledged that while he could rebuild many aspects of his life, time lost with loved ones was irreplaceable. A pattern of behavior. Tickle's repeated legal issues have led some fans to question his commitment to turning his life around. After his release in 2017, he vowed to leave the moonshining business and find a new direction. However, his return to the show and continued involvement in moonshining activities suggest that he may have struggled to break free from his past. Despite these setbacks, Tickle has expressed a desire to be a better father and role model. In court, he spoke about his commitment to his daughter and his intention to help others after serving his sentence. His sincerity was evident, but the recurring nature of his legal troubles raises questions about his ability to make lasting changes. The fans' perspective. Fans of Moonshiners have had mixed reactions to Tickle's legal issues. Some express concern for his well-being and hope that he can overcome his challenges. Others are frustrated by his repeated run-ins with the law and question his sincerity in wanting to change. One fan tweeted, "WTF is Tickle doing drinking moonshine while he's on probation? Just got out of jail and already headed back." Another added, "Tickle Pickle doesn't know how to stay out of jail. A year in the slammer. He does the crime and he does the time." These comments reflect the disappointment and skepticism some viewers feel moving forward as Tickle continues to appear on Moonshiners. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see how his story unfolds. Will he be able to break free from his past and establish a more stable future? Only time will tell. In the meantime, Tickle's journey serves as a reminder of the complexities of personal growth and the challenges of overcoming past mistakes. His story resonates with many who have faced their own struggles and are working towards redemption. For now, fans can catch Tickle on Moonshiners, airing Tuesdays at 9 p.m. ET on Discovery, and continue to support him as he navigates the ups and downs of life beyond the still. A rocky start. Public intoxication arrest. Tickle's first brush with the law occurred in 2013 when he was arrested for public intoxication in Danville, Virginia. According to reports, police found him drinking alone in his car outside a convenience store. The arresting officers noted a strong odor of alcohol and signs of intoxication, leading to his detention. He was released the same day after posting a $25 fine. The sawed-off Sherpin incident in 2015. Tickle faced more serious charges. During a routine traffic stop for a faulty headlight, officers discovered a sawed-off 12-gauge shotgun in the front seat of his truck. At the time, Tickle's driver's license was suspended. The firearm was in plain view, leading to his arrest. In court, Tickle's attorney argued due to the lack of a warrant. Despite this, Tickle was convicted and sentenced to a 3-year suspended penitentiary sentence. Probation violation and jail time. Tickle's legal woes continued when he violated the terms of his probation. In 2016, he admitted to using cocaine while on probation, citing stress from his father's declining health as a contributing factor. A judge revoked part of his suspended sentence, ordering him to serve 5 months in jail. Upon release, he was placed on 12 months of probation and required to maintain good behavior for 5 years. A glimpse of redemption. After his release, Tickle expressed a desire to turn his life around. He hinted at leaving the moonshine business behind, stating, "I am seriously thinking of not doing that, because I just don't want to go back to where I was at." His daughter and mother testified in court, highlighting his role as a father and the challenges he faced. Despite these efforts, Tickle's past continued to cast a shadow over his future. Returned to the spotlight despite his legal troubles, Tickle returned to the Moonshiners franchise, participating in spin-offs like Master Distiller, American Spirit, and Smoke Ring. His return sparked mixed reactions from fans, with some expressing concern over his past, while others welcomed his comeback. Fans react. Support and skepticism. Fans have had varied responses to Tickle's legal issues. Some express concern over his repeated run-ins with the law, questioning his role model status. Others, however, view his past as a testament to personal growth and redemption. Social media platforms are filled with discussions, with fans debating whether Tickle's past should overshadow his present endeavors. Conclusion. Stephen Ray Tickle's journey from moonshine maker to reality TV star has been anything but ordinary. His legal troubles have added complexity to his public persona, prompting fans to question the line between entertainment and personal responsibility. As Tickle continues to navigate his career and personal life, fans remain eager to see how his story unfolds, hoping for a narrative of redemption and growth. A history of legal trouble. Tickle's first notable arrest occurred in 2013 when he was charged with public intoxication. Police reported finding him alone in his vehicle near a convenience store, exhibiting signs of heavy drinking. The incident resulted in a minor fine, but it marked the beginning of a pattern of legal issues that would follow him in the years to come. In 2015, Tickle faced more serious charges. During a routine traffic stop for a faulty headlight, officers discovered that he was driving with a suspended license. Further inspection revealed a sawed-off shotgun in the front seat of his truck. The firearm was in plain view, and Tickle was arrested for possession of the illegal weapon. His attorney argued that the search was unlawful due to the lack of a warrant, but Tickle was ultimately released on a $2,500 bond. 3 weeks later, he was sentenced to a 3-year suspended penitentiary term. However, his troubles didn't end there. In 2016, while serving his sentence, Tickle violated the terms of his probation by testing positive for cocaine use. He admitted to the violation, attributing it to stress from his father's declining health. The court responded by revoking his suspended sentence and ordering him to serve 5 months in jail. Upon his release, he was placed on 12 months of probation and required to maintain good behavior for 5 years. The road to redemption, following his release, Tickle expressed a desire to turn his life around. He spoke openly about his commitment to sobriety and his intention to distance himself from his past mistakes. He even hinted at leaving the moonshine business behind, stating that he wanted to find a new direction in life. Despite these intentions, Tickle returned to the spotlight, continuing his role on Moonshiners and participating in spin-offs like Master Distiller, American Spirit, and Smoke Ring. His return to the moonshine world raised questions about his commitment to change and whether he had truly left his troubled past behind. The recent incident. In a recent turn of events, Tickle found himself in trouble with the law once again. While driving on a suspended license, he was involved in a car accident. The judge overseeing his case decided to sentence him to jail for the remainder of his 18-month probation term, which had yet to be completed. This decision underscores the seriousness with which the court views his repeated legal violations and the challenges he faces in adhering to the terms of his probation. Understanding the underlying issue, Tickle's repeated legal troubles can be attributed to a combination of personal and circumstantial factors. Stress from family health issues, as he mentioned during his 2016 probation violation, appears to have played a role in some of his decisions. Additionally, the pressures associated with his